Hello, my gorgeous awakened Cancers, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. This is your mid-month reading for February 2022. I'd like to start your reading off like usual using my singing bowl to clear my energy and yours. You're more than welcome to take in some deep breaths of positive energy and release anything that no longer serves you. I'll do the same. Let's begin. Beautiful. Let's get heart-centered on your reading using my rose quartz heart. I'd like us both to imagine that we are in a bubble filled of white light and shimmering blue, so mote it be, now we're both protected. What's going on, babies? I hope you're all incredible. Just a quick little description in my description box below. I have my Instagram. You can go ahead and follow me over there. I've also got my website. You can check out and sign up to my email list. These are general readings, so please take what resonates and discard what doesn't. You can also check your moon, rising, and or Venus sign for more information. And welcome anybody, cross-watchers checking up on your dear Cancer. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. It lets the tribe know I'm alive. All right, let's get into your reading. This is going to be the Beyond Lemuria guidebook that I'm going to take first. I'm going to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings that would love help us give you the best messages for mid-month. All right, Cancers, let's see. We've got Internal Explorer, beautiful, number 32. Got like this lotus flower, 32. Internal Explorer, flow state, accessing infinite information by going within, wisdom from the collective consciousness, thea waves, channeling, breaking free from the limited intellect, creative boldness, being guided to divine spark. You already hold the keys. When we stop looking outside of ourselves and surrender to the soft inner focus, we have access to unlimited information and resources. When we stop thinking with the glass ceiling of our intellect, we access the multidimensional wisdom from the collective consciousness. Have you ever felt in total flow? Perhaps when speaking about something profound, you have total faith in what you've heard the words articulately unfold. And at other times when you have doubt, you must watch your words as they become disjointed by only hinting at what you are trying to say. In my journey as an artist, I've found that I'm able to paint more skillfully than I imagined. When I stop thinking or tightly controlling my images into being. This was especially so when I was starting out. By getting out of my own way, I could get into a flow that felt like something else was guiding my paintbrush. There was known as a flow state, and is said to be the optimal state of higher functioning. When in deep flow state, it can seem as if something else is guiding me, perhaps my higher self. Often people ask whether I have a strong concept of what I paint before I start. I do have a half-informed idea, but the state I find myself in when I paint allows the rest of the images to form itself. I don't try to control it too much. When I allow myself to really go there and listen to the whispers that guide the journey, gives more soul to my pieces. These are creations that people most resonate with, and the ones that prompt a mystery sense of remembering. I'm dyslexic and do not think of myself as an author, so the prospect of writing the textbook guide would have been quite overwhelming, but I was guided to drop into a vibration of the card and trust that the words would flow, and reached a deeper part of myself where I somehow had access to information that was way far vast than my mind could intellectualize. the same place my visual work came from. You have read the quotes about being far more amazing than you realize. Then there is an infinite part of us that is God, or whatever you wish to call it. When we are attuned into our divine state, we can really do anything we apply ourselves to. Everything is there within you, waiting for expression. Divinary meaning. You are being invited to explore the state flow. In this card, you are a reminder that you are infinitely amazing being who can access collective conscious, especially when you surrender some control to the greater process or get out of your own way. You have permission to you have the permission you felt you needed. So go within, explore. The wonderful gifts are awaiting you. Beautiful. So getting into that flow state, Cancer, is extremely important. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Money and finance for dear Cancer. Love and relationships for dear Cancer. Life purpose, or what does Cancer need to know? At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Hermit card. This is one that, again, talks about going within, okay? Doing the inner work, the internal explorer. All right, let's get some clarifiers. Oops, too many. 3 of Swords, dear Spirit. 3 of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles, please. And the 7 of Wands. Just going to get a couple more clarifiers here. 7 of Wands, please. Why is that here? 7 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. And the 3 of Swords. Oop, too many. The 8 of Pentacles did show up, so let's see the 3 of Swords. The 10 of Pentacles, even better. All right, let's get some oracle cards for y'all. Spirit. Thank you. Cancer, thank you. 2 did pop out. That's just too many, so just take that one. All right, let's see. So, where y'all are right now is money and finance. We've got the 3 of Swords. That's tough energy. This is about air energy. So many of you will be up in your head about things. Some of you could be in a third-party relationship, and that doesn't have to be a romantic sense since we're talking about money and finance. That could just be others meddling in your business. For instance, the GOV with restrictions or things of that nature that is not getting you into that flow state. This could be you at odds and fighting with coworkers and this kind of thing, because some of us are still in that duality consciousness at the moment, instead of we are trying to find that unity, right? So it can be a little tough at the moment, and maybe these arguments will need to happen to get you to move into a different place. Clarifying this is the Empress card. So this is about nurturing, self-care. Maybe you're not doing that to yourself when regarding to your work and how you create money. So you're going to have to move yourself into thinking about you first, if that has to do with overextending yourself to others, or maybe in a position where you are nurturing others. Maybe you are in infant care or nurturing the elderly or some kind of care type of person, you know? This could be maybe you're getting to be a doula or something. Men can be doulas too. This is birthing. So somebody, you could be, some of you could be in actual pregnant, and this could be messing with your money at the moment, maternity leave or something like that. Some of you could be doulas, okay? And bottom line is you need to attend to what makes Cancer feel good, and if that has to be leaving other people behind and let going. This is also to do with heartache, okay? So if you haven't let go of old stuff that has arisen, whether it has to do with work, finance, whatever, lack mentality, we are moving into 5D and beyond, so you've got to let go of those old paradigm of thoughts and birthing new thoughts, new ideas, new ways of doing things that brings you that self-care that you need moving forward. I also grabbed another clarifier on the Three of Swords, which was the Ten of Pentacles. Of course it is. Abundance, love, joy, family time, feeling abundant, not only in the material world, but the spiritual world. And you'll do that once you let go of that heartache situation when it has to do with money and finance, and go into this birthing of new ideas and exploration. We've got second opinion. Dear God, Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to the best healthcare professionals for the situation if you need one. For instance, maybe for some of you it is a doula instead of regular birthing modalities. We've got receiving. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and trust my inner guidance. Be able to receive. Get into that flow state. Then we've got abundance mindset. If you think of abundance as something that happens in the future, it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment. That is what you will experience. And we see that with the Ten of Pentacles. All right, so love and relationships. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. This is beautiful. This is grounding energy, feeling well taken care of, feeling nurtured by family, friends, a loved one, or your lover. Feeling good about you, self-care. And this is being clarified by the Knight of Chalices. Maybe somebody wants to bring their cup of love to you, or you want to bring your cup of love to somebody else. This is you getting up, feeling good about yourself, maybe getting together with like-minded people, having some emotional vulnerability and fun. And that doesn't have to be in a romantic sense, but that could just be getting out with friends and enjoying being together and that sort of unity consciousness. We've got, what do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's truest desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. And then we've got, you've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it, whatever that is, and it's probably that financial problem back there. Choose love. You always have a choice. Make it yours with love. Use your heart center. Then we've got what you need to know, or life purpose. We've got the Seven of Wands. We never said this life was easy. Some of you may have to fight for your rights, stand up for your freedoms and sovereignty, and speak your truth. You may feel like all odds are against you, or, you know, this sort of unity conscious and more duality. This is fire energy. This is saying stand in your power, Cancer, and have that passion and fire to move you forward during these unpredictable times. We've also got the new full moon in Leo. That is a fire energy, and that is on the 16th, so that's coming up also. That will give you that passion to move you forward. We also have here the 10 of Wands clarifying this, which is burdens. A lot of you are feeling burdened at this time, and yeah, I mean, it can very well be the case. It's a lot for people's shoulders, but what Spirit is saying, you're just 10 steps away from the castle, so hang on. This is the number 10, which is completion, so we are completing a cycle of fighting and battling and more into this flow state. This is also being clarified by the Page of Wands. You will be moving forward, even if it's starting from the ground up, leaving the old 3D paradigm behind and moving into 5D in the quantum system, one step at a time, leaving behind the drama, leaving behind the burdens. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, and I did grab one more. We've also got the King of Cups. This is beautiful energy. This is being emotionally balanced, emotionally happy. So you will be moving forward and be gaining that emotional boundaries and things that you need for moving forward. We've got here the first ray of power, number 1. Beautiful. This is the Lightworker Oracle. First ray of power. The first ray of power is energy conscious destruction. It can be used in a healthy way to eliminate the past and will allow for a fresh start. The first ray also carries the frequency of leadership. It can assist you to stand in the truth of your light so that others find their way by it. It helps to strengthen your willpower so that you can accomplish any task you choose. The Ascended Master, El Moriah, brings you to his particular blessings and encourages you to believe in your own strength and take the initiative on what matters to you most. And yes, it's precisely what we're going through at the moment. Your Galactic Heritage card is number 27, Alienness, Non-Humanoid Parallel. Read that from the book also, number 27. The energy of this card refers to a sense of alienness that many humans have that keeps them from feeling connected to life on the planet Earth. Many feel strange in their own skin, as though they've come from somewhere else. You may indeed have a connection to non-humanoid beings in the universe, but because you are human in this life, this card asks you to begin embracing your uniqueness and celebrate it rather than fear it or be ashamed of it. If you need to ask help, ask some loving non-humanoid beings to assist you during meditation. Feel their alienness and open your heart to them anyways. You and they are one. This is beautiful. Connecting that consciousness. We've got the Palladian Oracle. We've got Parler's Tomb. I hope I said that right. This is number 28. Parler's Tomb, our Palladian, connection to humanity is very strong in many cultures around the world. The got lineage to Japan and the native people from all corners. The Pleiadians have been interconnected behind the scenes with a mission to assist humanity on their evolution, to remind them of the deeper star origins. But perhaps one of our most impactful assignments of humanity is found in the heart at the Mayans' lands. These Mayan lineage holders, who are direct descendants from Atlantis, hold many of the secret bloodline codes, living universe in particular, with their direct connection to the Mayan god known as Pakla. Pakla was indeed beyond earthly, and we say in full-born Palladian. He was a full-born Palladian, arriving in the jungles of the heroic journey to anchor the cosmic frequency into your planet. Pakla worked with the Mayan and timekeepers with the codes to their genetics to survive in the upcoming invasion that was foreseen ahead. In fact, we say to humanity, without the lineage of these Mayan timekeepers holding the cosmic frequency on Earth, it is likely possible that the Earth may have descended into the unthinkable lower dimensional scale during potential times of war, atomic bombs being dropped. With that said, we, the Pleiadians, are forever internal and to the Mayan lineage and honor their purity with our HERTZ. Pakla's tomb is where the Mayan god was laid to rest, reveals many secrets of our star connection to Earth. His tomb is currently situated at the temple inscriptions in Mexico, in the thriving Mayan city that carried wisdom from these former Atlanteans. When the card of Pakla's tomb, this message is a time to start paying close attention to the details around you. As we have embedded many secrets in Pakla's tomb, so too does the universe want to reveal something greater to you. Start paying attention to the finer details of life and guidance will become clearer. Attempt to zoom into the micro existence and clarity will be revealed. One way to train yourself to observe these finer details is to sit in the grass and watch smaller insects in the microplant life around you. Zoom into the internal workings of Gaia. Watch how these observations spill into seeing the hidden message of your life more clearly. Here in the micro, clarity is given. Pay attention to the details. Additional messages, breaking patterns, hidden messages, doors opening, obstacles removed, clear guidance, inner wisdom. Double check your contracts, business arrangements, time of magic, answers in front, review the details. Oof, powerful. And then we've got here, we've got Venetian Galactic Council, star beings, guides, answer the call, time to shine. It seems like they're all happening all at once. Ain't that the way? I'm going to find this in the book. That's number 162. Venetian Galactic Council. Star being guides, answer the call, time to shine. The Venetians were an advanced cosmic being similar to the angels that come from planet Venus. They are our starry ancestors and dedicated to helping us experience and embody divine love. There are millions of them, and many of them will have them working with us as guides. If you feel drawn to this information or strongly connect to the star or star people, there's a good chance that many of the extraterrestrial beings around you at this time, many whom will be connected to the Venetian Council, Galactic Council, governed by Lady Venus and Sanat Samara. The Venetian Galactic Council is divine board of directors who are responsible for recruiting light workers and leaders on Earth who've been potential to make a huge difference by following the call of their soul. When they came to us, it's an honor and an opportunity to be reminded of the connection that was activated or active before we came into this incarnation. There is no set way of working with the Venetians, but will contact us in dreams or meditation to share information that will support us on our journey, often sent as spiritual downloads in thought forms or understandings, dream about flying or being in space, and other ways which they come through to us. Connect on our bright starry night, say, Venetian Galactic Council, thank you for helping me answer my call of my soul. Your message, this is a call to action. You are being asked to step up and create the changes that you want to see in the world. You are the reason for being here, and you have the potential to inspire, support, heal the corner of your world. Do not let this information scare you or overwhelm you, for you are being prepared to energetically step into this role. The ideas that you have been recently divine downloads, but you aren't being called to make dramatic changes in your life. Simply move forward step by step. The Venetian Galactic Council will reveal more information to support you. Be aware of the downloads of information and spiritual signs. They are a confirmation that you are on the right track. Whew, beautiful. And then your last card here is Enlightenment, of course, my love. A single moment truly lived is the same as living 1,000 lifetimes. The wisdom of the universe teaches me that each moment is genuinely experienced when I awaken to the power of the infinite love and gratitude, the key to mastering the game of life. Isn't that right? Dearest, darling Cancers, thank you so much for being with me. Remember that the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next reading.